Live from News 9 WAOW, this is News 9 at 10.
We're tracking a batch of snowfall for tomorrow morning and another chance of precipitation before Christmas. Get the full forecast right here.
Plus, as COVID cases surge, at-home tests are in high demand. But are they reliable? Tonight, we dig deeper. And it's been 1 week since a tornado devastated an area city. We head to Stanley as the community continues to heal.
News 9 WAOW, we've got you covered.
Christmas is around the corner, and for many, that means hitting the roads. Thanks for joining us. I'm Catherine Halverson. But as you plan your trip, you may have winter conditions to contend with. For the latest, Storm Track 9 meteorologist Jackson Garlock joining us now.
Well, the good thing is over the next couple of days, a lot of the systems we're tracking are going to be on the light end, but of course, any precipitation on the roadways does cause for some tricky travel at times. So let's take a look here at our satellite and radar picture. You can see a light winter weather system is going to be pushing into the area late tonight into tomorrow morning. In fact, if we zoom in here, you can see that there's a few bands of heavier snowfall embedded with this system. So overall, snow totals tomorrow aren't going to be very high, but we could see a few spots that could reach maybe 2 inches, which of course will have some travel concerns in spots, but of course not a major weather system. Otherwise, we look outside from our Wausau camera, you can see a fairly quiet night out there. The current temperatures have dropped to these low double digits, but that's actually not any colder than it was a couple hours ago. In fact, 14 degrees in Wausau is warmer than the 12 degrees it was last hour. Rhinelander right now around 10 degrees, but was in the single digits a few hours ago. So we are actually watching the temperatures gradually warm as the night continues. Still fairly chilly out there. Otherwise, expecting an overnight low of 10 degrees, cold but quiet with some early morning flakes. Fortunately, light winds. And as we take a look at our precipitation chances moving forward, we are moving into an active pattern. We're going to have more weather on its way, some rain mixed with snow on Friday, and even more chances of snow throughout the holiday weekend. We've got that all covered coming up.
Thanks, Jackson. We'll see you in a bit. Well, new at 10, President Joe Biden has promised millions of free at-home COVID-19 tests to Americans in the new year. But how effective are they at catching a case? News 9's Natalie Sapila joins us live in the newsroom with more on what health officials are saying.
Well, Catherine, COVID tests run for anywhere from $15 to $20 at the pharmacy, and while they may be a more convenient option, doctors say they're not always the most accurate. According to experts at the UW Health, rapid tests have about a 90 to 95% success rate if you do the test correctly. They have a lower sensitivity than PCR tests, so they can give you a false negative. But one official with UW Health's immunization program says they still work.
When this all started, before we had testing, we were really shooting in the dark. And so all we could do was do these kind of mass societal shutdowns. The goal is to try to avoid having to do that anymore.
Pharmacies are placing limits on how many kits you can purchase at a time. At CVS, the limit is 6, while at Walgreens, the limit is 4. And the website for the president's free test program has not yet been launched. Live in the newsroom, I'm Natalie Sapila, News 9 WAOW.